Hey everybody, it's Wolvash. Welcome back to Dishonored 2. Okay, so I said in the last one, we're going to try and find this one last rune. Even though everybody's going to freak out at me everywhere I go. But we're going to try and find this one and then move our way on into the uptown. And it's just right here. This ain't going to be so bad. It's just right here. Next to some silver dust and some howling bolts. Oh, look, howling bolts. What do howling bolts do? I don't think I've seen that before. Blinds enemies. Oh, yeah, when they were talking about rubbing that powder in their eyes. I remember that. Okay, so we've got that. Is there any way to see how much money we have? Oh, I see. Look at that. I can minimize this by taking out the non-lethal options. Because we're trying to play it brutal and vicious. We don't need no stinking sleep darts. Okay. So we found it. Question is, do we want to check the black market one last time? We found a bit of money. We've killed a lot of guards. Let's do it one quick time, because I don't know if we'll have the option next time. We killed all the guards, I'm pretty sure. I think I can run with impunity. I made a lot of mistakes that led to a lot of murders last time, so...
Welcome.
Alright, let's see. How much money do I have? Because apparently I'm not allowed to see it until this. 275. Oh, I can get into that, that safe.
You won't be sorry.
I hope not.
Come back soon.
Alright, so we'll go to the ticket booth.
Still here.
And dig into the safe. So we're making a small investment into a larger cash dividend. Okay, so right through here we have the key. Unlock. Open it up. Cash register. So I spent $250 to get whatever I got. So let's see. We got $2, $3, $4. Yep, I'm still in the black. Or in the red, excuse me. Pyrosonic casing. I don't know what that is, but it sounds cool. Oh yeah, still way in the black. So this safe better have some good hard coin in it. Alright. Oh, I don't even gotta do anything. I just gotta open it. And it's got 150. So it cost way more to get into this place than we got out of it. So that seems not cool. That was definitely lost money on that investment. Alright. I don't think there's anything else to worry about here, really. We need to just move on. I love these carriage rides. They make me feel fancy. Oh no! Ah! My head! Yeah, they jumped right on it. They got the whole posters made for Delilah Kaldwin and everything. Oh, it's going to be like a full-on roller coaster. Here we go. Tick, 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 tick.
I can see
oh, no, that's the
Dash's mansion from here.
I got all excited.
The carriage line is blocked. I'll have to unlock the gate.
Oh, yeah, and it's already bad. There's already guards, like, everywhere. Alright, Duke Bell, Essential in Dunwall coup. Karnaca's own Duke Bell reportedly played a key role in the recent coup that unseated the unpopular Emily Kaldwin. Our new Empress Delilah Kaldwin made quick work of dissenters and has already issued several proclamations which are sure to be welcomed in Dunwall after the failed reign of Emily Kaldwin, known for shirking her duties in favor of more pleasurable... Okay, never mind. There's comes a point where I realize I've read it, but it's after I've started reading it again. That's a little annoying. Alright, Jindosh Mansion. Okay, so. Any guards in here? Somebody's in here. I hear typing. That's the lobby. Okay, let's try and teleport past them. Let's take a peek in here. Okay, I can open it without much problem, so let's open it. Pull the rats out. And go to town. These are just civil servants, so they're not going to have much ways of fighting. Get him! Get him! Alright. It's the regular rats, right? Not the white rats. God, that's so brutal. Just the sound. Did you eat his money too? Guys, you gotta leave the money for me. Don't eat the coin. Ooh, what do we got in here? Interesting looking, but nothing of use. Okay. Oh, that is, on the other hand. Thank you very much. Ever since I saw that one thing we did in the early, when we were in the prison laboratory area. Beloved Doctor murdered. Oh! News has just arrived that our beloved Dr. Alexandria Hypatia has been brutally murdered. The Grand Palace issued this statement. Dr. Hypatia, director and chief alchemist at Addermire Institute, has been murdered by the Crown Killer. The Empire has suffered a terrible blow, and we call for a day of mourning. Dr. Hypatia was highly regarded for the treatment of miners' ailments, but it is best known for her Addermire solution, an elixir that treats a variety of ills, including biliousness and bloodfly fever. Maybe it's biliousness, I'm not sure. Addermire Institute is now closed and will remain so for the foreseeable future. Okay. Is that all? That's all that's in here? Oh, well, we can go upstairs too.
Give me a handful of the clockworks and I'll clean up the dust district.
Here we go.
The tall boys were better from the time of the rat plague. They made people stand up straight.
Times change. If the Duke has his way, we'll have an army
of
clockwork soldiers by this
They are not an immediate threat. It would cause more problems to get in there after them. Ooh, this looks bad. It's like a dentist chair from Little Shop of Horrors. Just this the other side of where they're at. Oh, there's something in here, so I might need to be in here. I see the wires. Get the clankers off Karnaca Street. Beware a strange sound like the clanking of a factory machine. You might be seconds from an encounter with the latest work of our grand inventor Kiran Jindosh. And what should we think of these new marvels of industry? Coveted by the wealthiest members of Karnacan society and standing vigil over their estates. I will tell you, these clockwork soldiers are a danger to us all, taking lives with all the morality of a shopkeeper's adding machine. They fight for days without rest, as long as the whale oil tanks hidden in their backs don't run dry. Tyranny awaits unless we act now and re-establish the lawful society established by the former Duke of Serkanos, twice the leader of this indolent, irresponsible son is proven to be. Citizens of Karnaca, fight to get these clankers off our streets. Get him, get him, get him. These rats are great for 2 members. Any more than that and it's trouble. Oh, look at this. Thought I was taking money. Lieutenant Rakos, By now, you've had time to think it over. I'm in a good position where I'm at, and I've got the same deal going with 4 others in the guard, spread out over Karnaca. People I trust, watching major entry points. The offer's unchanged. If our very important person from Dunwall comes through, alone or with anyone else, and you're part of the squad taking them down, do whatever it takes to keep it quiet. Whatever it takes. Bring the body to me and we'll gather up. The 6 of us will take credit for the arrest, and we'll split the Duke's reward. Money and maybe a post at the Grand Palace. Stick with us in this, Lieutenant, and you'll increase your odds. But don't tell a single soul. W.L. Don't eat the money. Don't eat the money. Thank you. You gotta remember, guys. Don't eat the money. I need the money. Alright, we'll take that out. Uh-oh. What saw me?
Have a look.
Probably should get out of here now. That's probably all we needed to do. Okay, we're kind of okay up here, I think. Jindosh Mansion, that's ahead. We are going to do a quick scan with the heart.
I hate this wool. It itches like mad. Why can't I wear my regular clothes?
Let's go ahead and get ourselves down. We turn off the wall of light. Is that what was blocking us? No. No. That was just part of it. Okay. That was just part of it. So we've got to get out of here, man. Okay, we don't want to be on that, right?
Hey, you! Come here! Damn you! Are you alright?
Ooh! In the leg and in the body. Alright. Scream on past there. Okay. So we're looking for something, but I don't know exactly what yet. We want to open any shortcuts that we find, for sure. Oh, we gotta have a key to unlock it from this side? Okay. Nothing there to worry about. No doorways in. That, on the other hand, looks like very possibly. Oh! We're in a slum full of blood flies. Wait a second. Did I go up and then down? Oh, I must have missed it. Okay, but I think we can still get in. Anything in here is going to be a threat no matter what. If you're in a room full of the blood... Oh, a rewire tool. Great. Room full of the blood flies. There's not a lot living going on inside here. Spring razors. Those are fun. Again, never find a good place to set them up. I'm too busy usually shooting shooting or slashing. Door is blocked. Because of course it is. Every other door is blocked. Why wouldn't that one be blocked too? They were just hanging out. Oh! Okay, there's so many of them. We're gonna play the incendiary bolt card on that one. Here, we'll slice and dice. Oh my goodness. Okay. We'll come back to that book in a second. I'll take the grapes. Thank you very much. Any treasures? Lovely treasures? I see no treasures yet. Clockwork soldiers sold at auction. At an auction held by Kiran Jindosh, the grand inventor offered for sale 2 of his latest contraptions, marvelous clockwork soldiers, the likes of which have never been seen. The mechanical wonders sold after fierce bidding for an astonishingly high price. Never before has the wealthy class been able to protect themselves and their holdings with such vigor and style. Prior to the auction, only the likes of Duke Luca Abel and more recently our new Empress could enjoy such protection. Having seen a demonstration arranged by the genius natural philosopher himself, I was witness to what his clockwork soldiers can do. Woe to any trespasser or villain who crosses their path. I dare say Kiran Jindosh has discovered a way to end crime altogether. Through vicious brutality. The Duchess in Green by Douglas Harwickle, historian. Much has been written on Theodonis Abel and his sons. But in her own quiet way, the Duchess Callus Abel made contributions to Serkanos that will never be forgotten. A collector of artwork, she commissioned the painting Radanis Abel's Incongruence with Time from Anton Sokolov. It was a tribute to her late son, Radanis, who died at the hands of a deranged street scoundrel while studying abroad. The Duchess Abel was also an architect and busied herself with projects as varied as the building of the Orphans of the Seafarers Academy and the installation of the marble flooring in the original ducal palace. The marble was a gift to the Abel family from the late Empress Emily Kaldwin, who had the stone quarried from the cliffs of Redmoor. However, the ducal residence was razed to make room for the new palace, constructed under the direction of Luca Abel. Substantially, all of the artworks and treasures from the old residence were lost or destroyed. Callus was a private person and rarely made public appearances. She died in her 57th year after a tragic fall from a balcony. Okay. Okay. Go away. There really isn't that much in this place. I'm a little surprised, to be honest. Go away. That was just a big loop around, and then this is a road to nowhere. Alright, so where do we want to move on from here? Up the street, I assume. In the wide open, perfect for sneaking. Is this a thing? Well, we could go down. I don't know what the point of it would be, but it's a possibility. This is all dead-end garbage. So they want us to open the gate to the other side, because we're headed out there, so we got to get on the transit way. But how do we get that door open is the question of the day. So it's around the corner here. I wonder, let's try this. Be so careful here. Let's just do it this way. I feel a little bit unsure doing it the other way. Okay, well that's still closed and I don't really see a way to open it. Are we supposed to just... Maybe we're not supposed to take the gate. Maybe we're supposed to drop down and teleport across. Oh, look at that.
Did I imagine that? No.
What, the guy getting his head shot off? Probably not.
What? Looking for a fight?
Nope. Matter of fact, you're gonna wish
Won't get away.
that I had. Oh, seriously? You throw rocks at me? You throw rocks at me like some kind of peasant? Let's see, is this the right way? That is the right way. Okay, yes, we were supposed to get stuck there and come through this crazy, ridiculous route that no human being would do. And now we're at the mansion. And now the clockwork soldiers come into play, and I'm sure it's going to be super easy to get by them. No problems. They're just killer robots with exploding fuel tanks on their back. What could go wrong?
I've known people like Jindosh. Broken children who'd cut up cats to see how they worked.
That's a really interesting way of putting that.
Jindosh, it's time to pay for what you've done, and maybe I can find Sokolov.
Okay, so, first things first. I have made a big whopping deal about tracking down these bone charms and runes, and I haven't been attaching them, which seems counterproductive, to say the least. Do I have... Okay. So, let's see. Slightly faster. Drinking mana. Let's get rid of the radius for the moment while we're looking to see what other options there are. I don't care about these because I don't like dual-sided things. Falling from a significant height creates a shockwave on impact affecting nearby enemies. Oh, that's interesting. Enemies sometimes drop grenades and throw debris at their feet. You choke enemies faster. Killing blood flies or rats restores mana. Elixirs restore more health. Drop assassinations. Let's do the elixirs more health. Because we're not finding them as readily as I thought we would. So we want to make them count for more. Let's eat all the food.
I'd love to see this thing choking Delilah to death.
Oh, okay. Is that a thing we're supposed to know about? It just looks like a big octopus statue. We know about the clockwork statue sold at auction. Let's take a gander at the audio log real quick.
Welcome to my home, stranger. The door is always open to those with the will to pass the threshold. If you're here by appointment, then proceed and bide your time. Otherwise, I'd be remiss if I didn't inform you about the defensive mechanisms employed here, which are quite formidable. Many have entered without invitation, for reasons as myriad as the fish in the ocean. But of those who've dared to explore further, very few have found their way back out.
Okay, well that seems like the perfect ominous invitation to go ahead and stop for right now. Okay, we will venture into the mansion next time. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you're enjoying this. I did better this time. Better than the previous episode. Didn't die every 3 seconds. We'll find out what happens when I fight the Clockwork Soldiers, but, you know, that's for another day. Okay, well, I hope you come back for the next one, guys, but until I see you again, take care of yourselves.